suggest, okay, can I fix game output video? Oh boy. Okay, that's not gonna look good. Anyway, just screw it. Hang on. Why not live? I said streaming, but let me fix this coding overload. Shut up. Having any encoding overload? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. That's live. Okay. That's it. Whoa, wait, hang on a minute. Making sure it's working. Okay, so, uh, hi everybody. Well, I'm Jedi Master Arden. I'm going to crank the volume just a little bit more. And TI18623. This is a video that I'd like to thank ChatGPT. I actually talked to ChatGPT and made a suggestion about doing a behind the scenes. So credit goes to ChatGPT AI. So credit for the idea and title goes to them. So, but I actually like the title, so I didn't think about doing something like that until I started talking about it. So anyway, you know, the credit goes to ChatGPT. Anyway, so I like to talk to y'all about some of the stuff that I do behind the scenes. Besides doing, stuff like this, and that's I actually found that actually came from South Alabama Comic Con, with a bunch of other stuff that y'all can't see on the side. That came from there too. Anyway, first and foremost, this is I'm going to be talking about me being on the spectrum and a few other things. But let me. I did not think this quite through, so I'm actually going to edit this live. I don't recommend it for kids. I always set it for that just in case. Let's see. Okay. Uh, I think that's good. All right. Now, fixed it. So, to those who just joined in, you got to restart. Probably restart, just refresh the page and you'll be fine. But anyway, so I am on the high functioning side of the autism spectrum. Okay, and I'm blessed with many talents from from the Lord above, and I'm grateful for it. So I have this whole entire room glared out. I'm not using a background right now, uh, but I do plan on putting another new Star Wars background back up soon. But anyhow, first and foremost, I'd like to talk to you about what I'm wearing right now. So this stuff here is basically baseball pants. I like baseball pants. Nothing wrong with that. These are Under Armour baseball pants. These are the loose fitting type. I like these a lot. They're real nice. Quite comfy actually. When they're brand spanking new, they can be a little scratchy, just a little bit. But once you start washing them and everything, and start wearing them, it kind of loosens up and it doesn't feel as bad. Now I have a bunch of other ones um, this is the only pair of Under Armour baseball pants I actually own. You're probably gonna ask me this, like Jedi Master, do you play baseball? I'm like, yes, but that was a long time ago. When I was just a little kid, I used to. Uh, I was never good at it. Trust me, I was never good at baseball. I'm telling you. So anyhow, I'm also talking and watching the stream, make sure the internet stays good. Um, I wear these for going to the YMCA. I have been working out for the past few weeks at the YMCA. I try to go at least once a day, primarily at night. So what I do is, one day I go in, I work on my upper half. Next day I go in, I work on my lower half here. All right. That way it gives your top your one section of your body to recover while you're working out the other section, and then when you swap, it gives the other section time to work out while you're doing the top. And also got muscle powder and stuff like that. You know, a friend from church offered to help me out with that, so he gave me some of his, and it actually tastes pretty good. One's like banana waffle. It's really cool, and the other one tastes more like a fruit punch. So and it's all powder. So one you take before, and the other one you take after. The waffle one you take after. It's in a powder, and then the other one you take before your workout. So I usually like to leave right around like 5 o'clock. So what I'll do is I'll take it at 4:30 in the black container. Um, Take that at 4:30, and then I'll go to the gym. I'll stop at the get no, yeah, I'll drink it at 4:30. Leave the house at 5. I'm already swapped into this. Okay, and then I'll go to the gas station. I get free ice and stuff like that. They give me free ice to fill in my little Camelback thing. If you don't know what a Camelback is, look it up. Look up Camelback photos. You'll see one. It'll have like a hose coming down like this, and you can drink it. You can put ice cold water in. You can put almost anything in it. You just gotta keep it clean. I learned that a week ago. I did. Anyway, so first and foremost, I did bring a few things from my room that I want to show you that I like to wear and stuff like that. Um, this is one of them. Bear in mind, I am not in the service. I am not eligible. So for those who are gonna yell at me, you can go ahead. I forgive you. I love you. Uh, but my family served, and I have a right to wear this. So there is no awards or anything on it. Period. There's no awards, no patches, no nothing. Just plain as it is. You can get this stuff off of Amazon and eBay and Facebook Market. I wear this stuff for lawn care, so it comes in handy for lawn care. Trust me. So this is the old U.S. Army ACUs. These actually came out right around 2001, and they got retired in I think 2019, 2020, and then the new OCP also was coming in right around that time frame. I actually have a set. This is the summer weight. It goes with my shirt, right? This is the summer weight. It's the thin fabric, real nice. I got the pants too. I got a pair of combat boots that were from Uncle Tom. He actually served in the United States Air Force as a civilian and airman. So I got his desert storm fatigues. This ain't his, but I got his desert storm fatigues. I got those. I got like 3 sets of those. Even the chocolate chip pattern, I got that too. To those who are in the military, I thank you for your service. I mean, no disrespect whatsoever. But I like wearing this for lawn care. It's great for lawn care. Trust me, it really is. Anyhow, so I got Desert Storm. I got this. I got the USMC Desert and Woodland Marpat versions of that. I got both of them. I keep thinking the camera's right there. I'm sorry. Um, some of this stuff came from friends and family, especially one of my previous bosses a few years ago. Actually, her husband left the Marine Corps because he it was well his time was up. So, uh, and I got his outfit. Hey, it fits me perfectly fine. Fits me great. I ain't got no issues. Figured I'd show y'all this. You know, I like this. It's a really cool pattern. I like it. It fits good. I'm a medium regular in this, in the top and pants. Boots, I'm a size 10. I need to get a new pair of combat boots because I pretty much wore out the ones that I got from Uncle Tom back in like 2019, like October time frame. Yeah, so they're pretty much worn out. I do mean wore out. Um, um, so the pants that you're seeing me on right now are called Under Armour. This is their loose fit, though. For me, kind of chunky. But they actually fit real nice. And these are these right here in my hand right now. These are Champros. You can actually get these off of Amazon, eBay, Facebook Market. Look around. Um, I think Academy sells these, and I think Dick's does online too. But you can find the Under Armour ones in the store. I want to get a white pair of these. So I have like a total of five right now. Of baseball pants. I got three Champros. Yeah, I got one, two. This has got that red pinstripe on it. That's two. It's got that purple on it. It's a really nice dark purple. This makes three. This is Champro too. Uh, I got lucky at a little store off of 181 and 64. They were selling them on Facebook Market for like $5 a piece. And I was able to get two of them. I bought one day and then I bought one the next. Um, I wear these for the gym. There's actually another set here. I want to show it to you, and it's not Champro and it's not Under Armour. It's a different brand. If you're familiar with the term dirty mids, this is close to dirty mids, but it's not dirty mids. This is a brand called Teamwork. Believe it or not, I'll show it to you. It says Teamwork on the tag. I'm sorry, the camera doesn't really. This is a cheapo camera. But anyway, yeah, it's called Teamwork Athletic Apparel. That's the brand name. So Teamwork Champro. If you ever see this video, I'm actually gonna put the update the description, uh, tags and stuff for that. But if hey, I wear y'all stuff to the gym. I wear y'all's baseball pants to the gym. Trust me. Champro, Under Armour, Teamwork. I wear your stuff to the gym. All right. Primarily just wear these only for bedtime, and there's a reason for that. So, these are a pair of Rawlings. I got these on December 26th of last year after I had new tires put on my two new tires in the front, and I had alignment done. I had to spend a ton of money on that anyway. So these are Rawlings. You can see that by the logo R. These are Rawlings. I primarily wear these for bedtime. Hey, everybody's got their thing, right? Everybody has their thing. I like to wear baseball pants to bed. I'll wear regular old pajamas to bed. Okay, I'll even wear what I got on. I'll take this shirt off, but I will wear baseball pants and this shirt to the gym. When I come home, I take the shirt off. I leave the pants on. That's how comfy they are to me. So I will just leave. They're basically pajamas. I mean, try on a pair. Okay, look, try on a pair of. At least try it. Get you one pair of Champros. Okay. If you're doing the Under Armour here, wear something underneath it, like leggings or something. Like heat gear or Under Armour stuff. Wear something like that if you don't like the feel of it. But once you get used to it, oh, you'll get used to it. Trust me. But trust me, get the Champros. These are basically jogger styled, so they're perfect for wearing to the gym as well. Because when you walk in them and run them, it's like wearing jogging pants because that's how they're made. They're made like jogging style. I like that. But back to the Rawlings. I prefer these for bedtime. It even has the elastic on the bottom. Moving on. So, I do that. I wear baseball pants to the gym. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their forte, right? Um, let's see what else I do behind the scenes. Oh yeah, so I mow yards on the side. Um, it helps put money away. Um, depending on the yard, how big it is. The bigger it is, the more I charge. Basically, but I mow a bunch of yards, and uh, this is my first time doing a video like this, so I apologize if I'm not very good at explaining myself. Um, oh, I do like model trains. Oh shoot, I got one of my trains back in June. I actually had it. It took them forever to get it fixed, but because they get swamped. Henning's trains up in Lansdale, Pennsylvania. They work on modern and post-war stuff, and I'm so grateful they were able to fix my engine. They fixed it, but by the time it got there in November, it something else broke, so I have to fix that myself. And I could easily order a new part, go on eBay and get a new part for it, but I want to try to fix this first. It's the steam engine in question from 1946. It's a 224. That's the number of the engine. 262. That's your drive setup. You got pilot wheels on the front, six drive wheels, rear guide wheels. So that's 262. Because there's a two 882, there's a 2884, there's a 4882. It depends on the type of engine. Okay, each one's different. I play tuba as well. I don't have it with me. It's in the other room. What I will share a piece of music that I actually got laying right here, which y'all can't see. We did this piece not too long ago with the Ball and Pops band that I play in. I've been on break since my transmission went to kaput, and I had to cut out a few things to be able to afford that. But this is one of my favorite pieces to play. It's called Chorale and Shaker Dance. Um, Look it up, Chorale and Shaker Dance by John P. Uh, Zezlik. Zdecchlik. I apologize if I don't spell it right. I can't pronounce it. But I love that piece. It's real nice. It's got a beast of an ending to it. I do PC gaming as well. Uh, Moving on from the tuba playing, I do PC gaming as well. Um, so what you're watching is off my gaming rig. I'm actually live, as y'all know. So it's being broadcasted through my gaming PC. And I nearly have my gaming PC dream build finished. Um, I got a couple more drives that I want to get converted from HDD to SSD. And then my system would be pretty much complete. No more HDDs. Now I do have a few HDDs, but they're like backup drives basically now. I have a wavelength cloner where you can actually uh, read and write um, to an external drive. So that's what I use it for as an external drive bay. I don't do it for cloning. I just use it for external drive bay so I can record gameplay footage and stuff like that. Lots of cool stuff. Um, I do plan on getting back into doing more recordings on the Wii. I'd like to get into the habit of doing. It's not a bad habit, but every now and then get into a recording section of the N64. This is a real controller, by the way. I actually have the real console underneath me. Y'all can't see it right now. Y'all can't even see the Wii right now. But here's one of the games I like playing a lot. Good old DK64. I'm telling you, I don't know why this game gets such a bad rep, but I love this game. Rareware, y'all did an awesome job building this game. I like it. I do have some videos on YouTube already of me with this game. So I do have some stuff like that for that. I have fireworks behind me. I'm not able to do a backyard 4th of July show this year. I know it stinks. It's sad, but that's the way it is, right? I really gotta put the camera here. I'm sorry. I gotta put it back here because I keep looking this way. I should be looking this way, but I keep. It's okay. Um, I can easily remedy that. But I'm not gonna do it right now. Anyhow, well, besides doing the Legion stuff like that, you seen the really cool racing shirts that I have. You got to be a Legion member to get those types of shirts. But outside of the Legion stuff, I also go to church. I'm trying to turn my life around. Like I said, I go to the YMCA. I'm trying to lose some weight, build some muscle going on here. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. It's just going to take a while. So I've been doing my upper half here. I got some muscle going on right here already. See? It's not much, but hey, it helps. A little bit every day goes a long way. Um, so I got a tip for you. If you go to the YMCA or to a gym, figure out how much you can lift, okay, with ease, okay, and then whatever your sweet spot is, use that until you start hurting. Once your muscles start hurting and you can't go anymore to the point where you can't pull anymore, that means you're doing it right. You're building muscle. You're basically tearing muscles to build new ones. You're, so you know what I'm saying. For those who know about how muscles work and everything, no, what's the phrase? No pain, no gain. If you don't got no pain, you're not gaining any muscle. If you got pain, you're gaining muscle. That's how it works. So you gotta, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I do all the machines for the upper half. I want to add one more machine, and it's when you pull like this. But I think it's the same type of machine that allows you to do this, and then you turn around the opposite way, and then you could do it like this. So you could do inward and outward because you get both like this. So you're doing this first when you're turning around, and then right here you're doing it like this. So there's a machine that does that. That so that builds up your pecs here. This is your pecs. Um, Stuff like that. When it and like I said, I do a lot of stuff. From mowing yards to PC gaming to making cool videos like this. See, I pointed out the. I'm not good at this. I'm sorry. I try. Okay, I really do try. All right, give me some credit. Okay. Um, but I'm trying to live. I'm trying to live better. Live better for Jesus. I'm trying to do better. Um, Also hoping the awesome, loving Christian wife to be comes around into my life one day. I'm hoping for that. Being on the autism spectrum, I got to be honest with you, it's really hard getting dates. I'm coming out and saying it. It's really hard. I went on one date last year and I thought I did okay, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know what I'm really doing. And my heart was telling me, like, Brandon, she's not the one for you. So, it happens. Uh, was I sad? Yeah, a little bit, but I wasn't hurting as bad as if a girl was turning me away. Because when girls turn me away, that's when I start hurting real bad. That's why I'd rather pray than look. It's the only thing I can think of, literally, y'all. It's the only thing I can do. I hope to be a father one day. I'd love that so much. I'm trying to keep my emotions at bay here, but I would love to be a dad. I'd love it. I could, you know, tell my kid, my future wife and kid about Star Wars and everything. Get them involved with the 501st and Rebel Legion and maybe the Mando Mercs. I actually got my armor paid off. Believe it or not, I finally got it paid off. Um, I'm not releasing the guy's name for that. I'm sorry. I made an agreement, and I'm going to keep my agreement with him. I am not going to tell him, but it's a custom 3D. It's a custom Mando, but it's 3D printed, and all I have to do is just send it to a buddy of mine who's in the Legion who lives not that far from me, and they're like, "Hey, here's the colors: black, purple, gold. Make it look awesome." But within the Mandalorian mercs. rules and regulations because I'm shooting for Merc approval for this. But I still need a few other things. I want to get. I need to get the cape, stuff like that. I got to get the scrubs for that. Uh, it's made out of PLA plus three. It's PLA plus, so it can handle the heat, but it can't handle the heat very long. Like if you leave it in a car, you're in trouble. Big trouble, y'all. You're in big trouble. Uh, uh, I like cosplay, as y'all know. I cosplay with the 501st and Rebel Legion, stuff like that. But this is more behind the scenes. I do tend to work on some lawn care stuff every now and then. I even work on my own stuff. I actually I'm going to be working on something that one of my yards gave me. Don't only fix I can't keep. That's okay. I have this type of machine that this is already, but this one's a newer model than mine. Mine was made in 2004. This machine was purchased last year, so it's basically a year old, basically. Um, so I got a carburetor issue on it. So I mean, that's something I can easily work on. I've done these before. Uh, Pour a little gas down the carburetor's intake, pull on a couple of times, it licks off, dies, even though there's gas in the tank. Yeah, it's basically a gummed up carburetor. So if it's, I do plan on taking it apart and then see if it's basically what mine looked like. When I got me a free push mower, I mean the engine ran. It's a Honda. It's a Honda GX 160 on a Troy built push mower chassis. It's got the big rear wheels in it. You know the big rear wheels in a bit, so it make it easier for you to push, especially in the heat of day. Trust me, if you're doing a small backyard that's really small, it's in a heat of day. Trust me, bigger wheels makes it easier. But mine don't got self propelled. But this one's easy for me to push, so I can push it. Uh, I only use it for a few yards. I don't use it for a ton of yards. I have a big 50-inch Toro Time Cutter Max with a Kawasaki FR69 1V. I wish it had the Briggs and Stratton engine on. I prefer Briggs and Stratton over Kawasaki any day, but it's the only one that they had the Kawasaki on it. That yeah that and I bought it last year, and it's a mess. It's a mess. But this is basically a behind the scenes, so I'm not really good at this. But the videos that y'all have been watching, um, check them out. Please share them with your friends and family. Heck, just share them with your family. I don't care. Share my YouTube channel with your friends and family. I just do this for fun. I'm not doing any merch runs. I can't do that. I'm on fixed income. I can't do that. I just make videos for fun. I would love to get my first play button. Um, my first YouTube channel had right around like 112 subs. For the Empire, buddy. Yeah, nice to see you, Don. Good to see you, buddy. Um, but that's about it, really. I pretty much I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Like I'll re-mention them again, like backyard fireworks shows. I got some videos of that. Check them out. It's under the fireworks playlist. Um, Besides stuff doing the Legion, I'm talking about stuff outside the Legion right now. I do that. I play tuba. I like to get some recording of me, recording myself play at a concert and just do a little clip of it and then just put it on the YouTube short. Um, I do that. Like I said, lawn care. I'm really good at it. Though I do miss some stuff every now and then. I'm not perfect like everybody is, but like some people are. But hey, I'm still really good at it, and all the people I mow for, they're really happy. Um, and if they have a complaint, hey, they'll let me know because I always tell them, if I missed something, tell me because I'm bound to miss something sometimes. Um, uh, I've worked on my truck a few times this year. I do my own oil changes. I do them myself because I'm thin enough to actually get underneath my Silverado 1500 and do it myself. I actually did it myself this year. First oil change of the year was back in May. That's accurate. So, because this is July, June, so back in May. And then I'm still having this misfiring issue. Well, I found out what the misfire was this whole time. It was the daggum spark plugs. They were shot. Not literally, but shot as in they're done, basically. And I put new plugs in it, went back to the OEM AC Delcos, and that fixed all my problems. So the plugs that were already in it from 2022, when I had the truck do a complete total maintenance, like a give it a whole maintenance basically. That plugs that I had put them in because the engine was so high mileage. The vehicle itself was so high mileage that I had them put in what I believe is what you call hot plugs. Hot spark plugs run hot. They make the combustion hotter. Reason for that is to help burn off the carbon in the cylinder so you can actually get your power back. But anyhow, so I put them back to the AC Delcos, and I don't got any more misfires, so I'm happy about that. I'm getting tired, y'all. I've had a day. I mowed all day. Wow, 30 something minutes in. Let's keep going. Let's see how far I go. Anyhow, I mean, um, the last two videos are the latest ones. I just delayed them for so long. They were on the back of my head. I was just doing other stuff. I didn't think about it until now. So these past two videos are up to date and current. I got a few more. I got to pull a video off my phone here and put it together for Shelton's fireworks. So I got to do that. I've been delaying it again, but I need to do that. So I'll probably do it early tomorrow morning. I'm going to be at my buddy's fireworks store tomorrow helping out. So and Friday. So anyway, this is a ghetto video. I keep looking over here. I am so sorry, y'all. I apologize. This is so stupid of me. I keep thinking the camera is right here. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move the camera. All right, here where I'm pointing at, next to the TIE Pilot doll I got from South Alabama Comic Con. But anyway, y'all, stay tuned. There's really not going to be much videos coming in a while. Just stay tuned with me and be patient with me. I might do a YouTube short here and there. I see. I'm looking at. But anyway, y'all will figure me out. I have to find troops that I can drive to. That'll be a video for y'all to watch. Anyway, I do the YouTube short things are actually pretty popular. Uh, Actually, before I go, I want to tell you about one of them. So I did my first YouTube short for 2023. I remember this. I think it was 2023 because I couldn't do it in 2022. This is 2023. I'm over in Florida, Pensacola. And let's see, where is it? I gotta go to shorts. Okay, so it's at the very bottom. Okay, so my first YouTube short I ever made. There's two of them, but this one tops it all. It's called Jedi Going Bowling. Look it up, you'll find it. Or you can go look at my channel under shorts, you'll find it. Okay, it's called Jedi Going Bowling. It got a whopping 5.5 5,000 views. Check that out. I mean, I don't really care, but I'm like, well, that's like 5,500 people that watched. That's cool. Okay, don't bother me none. Okay. I did do the video of the TIE pilot in the snow and the Jedi in the snow and then driving in snow and ice. First time seeing that much snow on the ground and forever, basically. The first time I seen snow was when I was a little kid in Central. I mean, it snowed about that much, just enough to build an ice a snowman. Okay, but the snowstorm that we had this year was a buttload, and I mean a big butt load. I'll say it, truckload too. I mean it was a buttload of, of snow. Oh my golly, it made my day. Check out the Jedi in the snow and the TIE Pilot in the snow videos. Check that out. I actually plan on having some artwork done later this year. Uh, with a buddy over in Mississippi Garrison, who does artwork for them, for the squad and all that down that they got down there, the Garrison, and all that. I plan on hiring him again to do a Christmas themed Jedi and TIE pilot in the snow based off the photos. So with the Christmas tree all lit up and everything, I think it would look really 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 cool. Um, and then let's see what else. What other videos are really good. That really got a good hit. 5.0 first transition into Imperial Gunner. The Z-6 rotary cannon modded video that I did a few months ago. The rotary cannon. I mean, they're starting to take off now. The highest one as of June was Jedi at Creative Con. That one was the highest one so far this year. At a whopping 3.8 thousand views. That's a buttload. So to me, I mean, it's better than nothing. Um, and then I had a DIY project, and I'm kind of disappointed it only got like 21 views. I'm not happy about that, but I was showing some stuff that I did. Watch it, check it out sometime, y'all, if y'all want to, and I can force y'all into it. But doing the TIE pilot armor thing last year was my biggest thing that I wanted to do for such a long time. I really wanted to do a TIE pilot for a while, for about a year or two, and I finally was able to afford it. So got the kit, and it sat in the box. And then I got the gunner, and it's just the vest and the helmet. You've seen it in the shorts and the video stuff like that. Check them out again. I was shocked that the Halo cosplay group actually got quite a decent amount of photos. But anyway, y'all, I'm Jedi Master Arden and TI18623. I appreciate y'all watching my behind the Jedi in armor, basically behind the scenes video of me talking to you about the stuff that I do on the side. And I'm very grateful for that. So anyway, I will see y'all next time in the next video. I got some game videos I want to upload, but I'll get to that eventually. And I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.